you doing?
Do you get any good footage of me, or?
Who says I'm getting footage of you?
Oh, okay.
I'm just holding a cell phone.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh, okay. There we go.
How you doing?
Fine. How you doing?
Good. What is this? Are you an officer?
It's a good question.
Okay.
Just do me a favor. Don't get too close to us, all right?
Are you an officer?
I'll let you figure it out.
You don't answer that? I can't go through here?
I already waved you through.
Anyway, I'm gonna go through. Hate your attitude. Yeah. What's up, buddy? Hey, can I get your name and badge number?
Go stand in that corner. I'll deal with you later.
Can I get your name and badge number? Can I get his name and badge
Right
number?
now, you're interrupting
okay.
this stop, okay?
Oh.
Unless you want to get in trouble, I strongly suggest you get away from here.
Oh, okay.
All right? I'll
Okay.
talk to you later.
Hey, can I get your name and badge number, though?
I'm not done here yet. I told you when I'm done, I talk to you.
Okay. I'll figure it out.
Okay, bye-bye.
I was just wondering what your name and badge number is.
Let's put your skateboard down first.
Why?
Because you're being stopped on a municipal code violation. You're going to get my name and badge number on a citation.
For what?
Skateboarding on the sidewalk in the business district.
You can't skateboard in the sidewalk?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, why don't you put that down?
Alright, well, I'm just gonna do that. For a ticket, I'm not allowed to do anything like this? For a ticket?
Put that down until
Okay.
we're done here.
Okay.
Lay it down any way you want.
Okay, I'll put it down. So I'm being detained right now.
Correct, yes.
Okay. Well, Officer Carrot.
Yeah, it'll be on the
Okay.
citation.
Right. Could I have a watch commander come? I think I'm being harassed by the officers right now, and I'm nervous, and I would like a watch commander here.
There's nothing to be nervous about.
I'm nervous. I
getting
don't
a
care. I don't,
citation.
sir, I don't care.
Put your hands on your knees.
Sir, I don't care. If you're not nervous, I'm nervous.
I don't
So I'm
care if you're
asking for a
nervous.
watch commander.
No.
Police Officer Goff. Officer Goff at the Beverly Hills Police Department, badge 3047.
How come you don't wear
And
a
I also have my
uniform?
serial number right here, including the spelling of my last
What are
name.
you, a robot? You have a serial number?
After you sign this here, you're going to get a copy of the ticket. It's not admission to guilt. You can contest it in court.
I'm aware.
Okay? And also now you know about the municipal code violation.
Very aware. Could you tell me why you don't wear a uniform?
No.
All right, sir. Sorry to keep you on hold. You want to file a complaint?
Yeah, please.
Okay, for what?
I want to file it against an officer named AARON GOFF, 3047.
Okay, and where did this occur?
It occurred in Beverly Hills.
Okay, where?
I believe it occurred on Wilshire Boulevard, just off, I think, Beverly Drive.
Okay, did he stop you?
No.
Okay, so you didn't have a contact with him?
Is this how is this the complaint process?
Well, we have to evaluate it and see if a complaint is there, and then we can take a complaint if you are eligible to file a complaint against the officer. But that's why I'm asking these questions.
I have to be eligible. I can't. I mean, is there just like a form, or is there something like just
if you weren't a subject to a stop, or you just saw something that you feel is unprofessional, or whatever, no, you can't file a complaint.
I can't file a complaint against an officer who didn't directly victimize me.
That is correct.
That's per Beverly Hills Police Department policy.
That you can't file. You're not a party to the complaint. It's just kind of like you can't be a victim of a crime when the crime didn't occur against you.
Right, but you're saying even if I witnessed misconduct, I can't file a complaint.
If you personally witnessed it, but watching something third party on a video does not give you grounds to make a complaint about an officer.
I didn't say anything about seeing anything on video.
Okay. Well, we get a lot of those calls where people call because they saw something on video and now they want to complain about it. And I'm saying that if you're not a direct party to the perceived misconduct, then you can't file a complaint against them.
What's your name, sir?
Sergeant Coulter?
Sergeant Coulter, you're saying it's Beverly Hills Police Department policy to not take a complaint if against an officer if you weren't directly victimized by the officer.
No, what I'm saying is if you're not a direct party to the actions that could be construed to be misconduct, that you interpret to be misconduct, then you cannot file a complaint.
So I can witness misconduct, and I can't file a complaint. And who determines whether it's a valid complaint or not?
Well, if a complaint is filed, then we follow up on it. We do an investigation.
Right, and who determines whether a complaint should be filed?
Well, like I said, we vet out whether or not you're in a position to file a complaint. I'm not gonna sit here and be interrogated with you. Were you directly impacted by something that the officer did?
No, but here's what I am. I'm a criminal defense attorney.
Uh-huh.
And I happen to know that what you're saying is not only untrue, but it's also illegal.
So what do you want to do?
I want to file a complaint. And
for what?
By the way,
You're not telling me what he did.
I don't. Are you the one who evaluates the complaint?
Okay, just answer my question. Talk to you that gives you the right to file a complaint against them.
No, but first I want to hammer something out. Are you vetting me to see whether I can file a complaint, or are you making the complaint?
I am vetting it out to see if you're in a position to be able to file the complaint.
I don't want you to vet. I'd rather just file the complaint, and whoever actually
well, you can log. You can log online, or you can come in person, and you can fill out a form, and then we will vet it out and see if you can legitimately file the complaint against the officer because you were because you witnessed something, or you were a victim, or you were contacted by the officer, or there was some reason, and then if in fact it needs to be investigated, it'll be investigated.
Is this call being recorded, bud?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Okay. All right, good. So there's no expectation of privacy, is that correct?
No.
Okay. All right, I just want to make sure. So you're telling me, I just want to be clear about this, that Beverly Hills Police Department's policy is not to take a complaint unless you are directly victimized by the officer, and that witnessing misconduct is not enough. Is that correct?
Witnessing it how?
It doesn't matter.
If you're not a party to the perceived misconduct, then no. But if you want to file a complaint, it'll be vetted out. But I can't guarantee that it'll actually be investigated.
Right. So I'd like to. So who actually takes the complaint? Is it you?
Well, it goes through a process. If you turn in a written complaint, then it will go through our professional standards unit.
Is there a method? Is there a method at which a complaint can be taken over the phone?
Yes.
And who takes that complaint?
Our professional standards unit.
And who in that unit is handling cases regarding Officer Goff?
I don't know. We only have 2 sergeants in that unit, so it would probably be one of those.
Who are they?
Sergeant Olson and Sergeant Trejo.
Sergeant Olson, Sergeant Trejo. And do they have a direct extension?
Yes. 310. 285.
Okay.
2112.
2112, is that what you said?
Yes.
And have you been instructed by them to vet complaints for them?
No, I was instructed by our chief of police.
The chief of police told you to vet complaints before they get to Olson.
Yes.
And you've
my
been
job as a supervisor.
Right, and you've been instructed.
If it's something that needs to be addressed right now, then I want to address it immediately. But when you're cryptic about what you've seen or what you're asking, then I can't really vet it out very well, can I?
Right.
You've never told me, this entire conversation, you've never told me what he did, what misconduct he committed.
And you're telling me that the chief of police told you not to take complaints unless the person has directly been victimized?
You're putting words in my mouth.
All right, because because here's what I think is happening, okay? I think that you're trying to dissuade me from making a complaint and making a judgment on the complaint before it's actually been filed. And I think you know that.
You're entitled to think whatever you want.
Right. So my question to you is, that even if you feel that I should be vetted out, am I still entitled to file a complaint telephonically?
I already told you the process for doing that if you want to file a complaint. But I'm just telling you that it may not be investigated, and I don't want you to come in disillusioned.
So you were protecting me from being disillusioned? I appreciate it. Are you aware of the laws regarding and the regulations that govern taking complaints for a police department?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's why I told you the process if you want to file a complaint.
Okay. All right, so can you transfer me now? So my question is, can a complaint be taken telephonically?
Yes.
And so can you please transfer me to the people who will take that complaint now?
Sure, absolutely.
And who will you be transferring me to?
I'll be transferred to our professional standards unit. I don't know who will answer the phone, but that's who I'm going to transfer you to.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Hi, you've reached the Professional Standards Unit of the Beverly Hills Police Department. Please leave us your name, a message,